This is the story of Anna Santos, a young woman who moved to New York City with big dreams, but life didn't quite go the way she hoped. Anna had been living with her sister and her sister's fiancé, and honestly, both of them were tired of Anna staying in their small apartment. They felt she was getting in the way of their perfect little couple life. Anna had a master's degree in art history, but even after months in New, she hadn't found a permanent job. Finally, she managed to get a training opportunity at Arvin's, one of the biggest art auction companies in the country. But her bank account was almost empty, her confidence was dropping, and pressure was at an all-time high. The morning she arrived at the office, her colleague noticed a stain on her top, and unfortunately, her boss, Claire, was the kind of woman who wanted every single detail flawless. Before every auction, Claire inspected everyone from head to toe. When she saw the stain on Anna's shirt, she told her, "Stay where no one can see you," just like that. Anna's plan to impress the auction crowd was completely ruined. But while going through the auction list, Anna found a major mistake. Claire had forbidden her from entering the auction room, but Anna still walked in and quietly pointed out the error. After the auction ended, Claire went into a rage. How can such a mistake happen in a multi-million-dollar auction? She yelled, and without a second thought, she fired the employee responsible. But Claire also noticed Anna brave enough to speak up, sharp enough to catch the mistake. For the first time, Claire saw potential in her that night. Anna celebrated a little, convincing herself that maybe things would finally get better. But deep down she worried, what if I never get a permanent job here? Will I have to leave New York and go back home? The next morning changed everything. Claire called Anna. She needed to fly to London urgently for a major project and wanted Anna to come along as an extra assistant. Anna rushed to the airport, but Claire's other two assistants bullied her the moment they saw her. They forced her to carry their luggage and told her she didn't deserve to travel with them. Anna was placed on a cheap flight 4 hours after Claire's, but a woman working at the airport noticed how badly Anna was being treated. She quietly upgraded Anna's ticket to business class. As Anna walked into the lounge completely stunned, she accidentally dropped her tray all over a man. His name was Will. Coincidentally, Will was also flying to London. He had been in New York for a job interview. During the flight, Will mistakenly assumed Anna was a director at her company. And Anna, exhausted from constant disrespect, didn't correct him. For once, it felt good to be seen as someone important. So she simply said, "Yes, I'm the youngest director." They talked the entire flight. The connection was natural, warm, and effortless. When they landed in London, Anna unexpectedly met Will's mother, Catherine, a once famous actress who was still adored in London's high society. Catherine liked Anna almost instantly, and since Anna's destination was near their home, Catherine insisted they drop her off. Before Anna could even say goodbye, Catherine secretly took Anna's number right before Will could ask for a date. At the hotel, Claire informed Anna that she had to fly to Rome and finish all remaining tasks before Claire returned, but Anna had left her laptop in Will's car. When she went to retrieve it, she walked into a glamorous party at Catherine's home. Catherine, Will, and even a very well-known artist were there. And surprisingly, they all liked Claire's assistance, however, hated how everyone gravitated toward her, so they dumped all their work on her. But Anna, wanting to keep the job opportunity alive, agreed to help. When she returned to the party, she shared insider information about some exclusive tickets Claire wanted. Catherine and the artist were so impressed that they asked Will to arrange the tickets for Anna. Anna also noticed beautiful paintings around the house paintings that Catherine's late husband had created. Catherine believed they were meaningless, but Anna explained the deeper emotional themes behind them: love, longing, memory. Catherine was touched. It was then revealed that Catherine was the very same woman whose late husband's art collection was being auctioned by Anna's company. Out of respect for Claire, Anna insisted that Catherine continue working with the official director. The next day, Will helped Anna secure the tickets. Claire, impressed again, started seeing Anna as one of her most reliable assistants. That evening, Anna wore one of Claire's dresses and went with Will to a high-profile party. Catherine told Anna that the meaning behind the paintings had stayed with her all night. But before Anna could respond, a photographer snapped pictures and Claire walked in. Panicking, Anna ran out, afraid Claire would misunderstand everything. Will followed her, but Anna made an excuse to avoid telling him the truth. Their night ended with a quiet walk, a simple bar, and a moment of peace Anna hadn't felt in a long time. The next morning, everything collapsed. Catherine cancelled the auction. Claire exploded, demanding answers. Anna felt responsible, thinking her conversation about the paintings had changed Catherine's mind. But then Will appeared at the office. Already stressed, Anna accidentally snapped at him, and Will revealed that he had gotten the job in New York. But Anna, panicked and emotional, responded harshly. Moments later, Claire and the team saw the photos of Anna wearing Claire's expensive dress, pretending to be a director. Claire felt betrayed and fired her immediately. Homeless, jobless, and heartbroken, Anna returned to her sister only to learn they had replaced her with a dog. Her room was now the dog's room. Left with nothing, Anna went to Catherine and confessed everything. "I'm not a director. I lied, and I've been lying to everyone, including myself." Catherine looked at her for a moment before smiling. "Acting was my profession, but you fooled the whole city. That's talent." Catherine admitted she had cancelled the auction not because of Anna, but to increase the value of the collection. She wanted Anna to manage the auction to ensure it was handled with authenticity. Anna, Claire, Catherine, and the entire team then returned to Arvins. Catherine made it clear that the auction would proceed only if Anna managed it. Even the chairman agreed. Anna also fired Gerald the man, who kept sabotaging her, but she refused to fire Claire, saying that she may be tough, But no one works harder for this company than Claire. Claire, for the first time, saw Anna with genuine respect. The day of the auction arrived, the hall was full. The energy was electric, and together Claire and Aina managed the most successful auction Arvin's had ever seen, a milestone event. Afterward, Anna learned that Will was coaching a kids' soccer match nearby. Before catching her flight back to New York, she went to see him and apologized. She explained everything: the lies, the pressure, the fear of losing her job, and how confused she was. Will listened and said something simple: "I just wish I had met the real you from the start." 6 months later, Anna opened her own art gallery in New York, bold, bright, and full of life. Even Claire attended the opening. At the very end of the night, Will walked in. He had accepted the New York job, and this time Aina didn't have to pretend to be anyone else. They finally found each other honestly, openly, and beautifully. And that's how the story of Upgraded finds its true ending.